Hello, people of the world! This is Jason is Lost, Japanese Culture, Adventure, and of course Gundam. And today I'm going to be unboxing this Master Grade Gundam kit. This is the RX-78-2 Gundam 3.0. Now I'm really excited to put this kit together. I'll be honest, previously I wasn't too fussed. About the RX-78-2. It felt a bit old, a bit boring. Didn't really fit with what I usually look for in the aesthetic of a robot or a mecha or a statue or something. But going back, recently I've gone back and watched the entirety of the Mobile Suit Gundam anime from 1977, 78 I think. And it took watching all of that to really fall in love with this RX-78. I really dig the aesthetic now. I get how classic it is, I understand how cool it looks and its place in mecha in general. So now I really fell in love with it. I can really appreciate it. Thought I'd get myself a Master Grade kit, and what I'm going to be looking at specifically in the review video that will come out after this is why I chose this kit, the 3.0, over the more recent Origin version of the kit. This kit came out in 2013, I believe, and yeah, 2013, says so on the box. And more recently, in 2015, the Origin version of this kit came out, and they are similar, but there's a lot of little differences in the kit, and I'm going to go through and why I believe this kit is better, why this was more interesting, and why I eventually chose this 3.0 version of the kit. But let's take a look at what's inside. So clearly this box has sat in a warehouse for a bit. It's kind of faded here. Even the Bandai logo here is faded away. On the side of the box here, it's just pointing out some action poses and the articulation here. We've got a core fighter that actually transforms and you can put it inside. The weapons here, shield, bazooka, we've got the rifle and two beam sabers, and it's noting here the marking parts, the stickers here, not dry transfers, not decals, water slides or anything like that. They're just regular stickers, probably one of the biggest negatives of this kit, but we'll take a closer look in a minute. And on the other side here you've got a shot of the inner frame without all of the armour. You can fit a LED unit if you wish. And as always, you've got the barcode here with the recommended retail price 4,500 yen. You'll usually pick it up for cheaper than that, but recently when I was looking for this kit, it may have been due to stock levels, but this kit was particularly rare. It was out of stock in a lot of places, and the price had actually gone up to about 5,000 yen or something like that. The price should have come down though by now. But let's take a look inside. And right out of the box here, we've got some lovely coloured pieces, but at the forefront here, this sticker sheet, and it's not water transfers, which is a shame. You can really tell sometimes that the stickers, the outside of it, the clear part really does shine through. But if you see here, you've got these copper parts here. Lots of complaints about these because they're in joints and they rub off really quickly. You're probably better off using some copper paint or a copper pen. But the colour of the pieces look great here. There's the really nice kind of like a dark yellow. The red is really nice. It's really strong red. And the blue, the light blue, is really nice as well. Pieces for the shield and the top of the body here, the star from the shield as well. And what we've got here is some really nice dark blue. So one of the best parts of this kit is the colour separation. You've got so many different shades of blue, so many different shades of red, and this really comes through. Got some clear pieces here as well for inside the thruster bells, and some grey parts there for inside the body and the backpack. Some white here and some dark grey. Well, it's more of a dark cream really, and that's more of a subdued white. Here we go with the hands here, the pre-molded 3.0 hands that you come ready on the runner. You just need to move them around and position them. We've got some more dark red there, some clear, some pieces for the core fighter's stand, the wheels there, and the beam sabers are there as well. Now more grey and more clear, lots of parts for the legs by the looks of it. Even more, so this is going to be loads of grey. Loads of dark grey for the inner frame, and some white pieces here. Looks like the leg pieces. And looks like the last bag, yes. We've got some poly caps here for the joints, the back of the shield by the looks of it, or the main part rather. White parts from the bazooka. And on the back here, lots more white parts from the legs by the looks of it. And of course we've got the instruction manual here with really nice colour cover here. Lots of information about the mobile suit itself. If you read Japanese, you'll have some nice history in there, but also lots of information. They've got the list of the runners here and all the parts list there. Doesn't look like there's anything that's not used. A couple of pieces there, but I don't think there's going to be that much that isn't used, or duplicate pieces or anything like that. And of course the instructions, just going through body and the arms. Lovely colour pages in the middle here, giving you the good inspiration if you're going to paint it, but also some information about all the gimmicks and stuff. And there we are, we've got a decal guide there at the back of the instructions. And also inside the box was this, I guess just a leaflet, a bag of leaflets for some Gundam stuff. Okay, so no need to worry about all of this. It's basically just junk mail. It's like mailer stuff, advertisements for games and stuff. A couple of future kits coming out. Hello people of the world, Jason here, letting you know that as well as YouTube videos about my life in Japan, I'll also be streaming on twitch.tv/JasonIsLost, playing Japanese games, IRL streaming, hanging out with you guys. So once you're done here, head over to twitch.tv/JasonIsLost, follow my page and you'll be notified when I'm live, and I'll see you then. And here's a closer look at the runners themselves. This is runner A, and it looks like it's all parts for the core runner itself. And the core runner you can display on its own, or you can fold it up and it will actually fit inside the body of the Gundam. And here's runner B with some chest pieces, I believe. Runner C is just those clear parts here. I believe they are, well, you've got the eyes there and the insides of some of the thruster bells. You've got runner D here, which has a little figure, standing figure of Amuro there, but we've also got the shield, the back of the shield there, lots of detail, and parts for the, well, these would be the beam sabers and the bazooka. Lots going on runner E here. We've got the lots of yellow here for the shield and the top of the neck, some bits for the side skirts there at the front and the back, some really cool red, rest of the shield here, the body, the feet, and some really nice light blue bits as well. So here we are with runner F1, lots of pieces for the leg there in white, also some parts for the head there in the bottom left, but F2 here just doubles up the leg pieces there. And you can see here there's two different options for the joint pieces, the full ones or just the ones with the line in. Here's runner G1 in kind of like a light grey, and you've also got G2 here which doubles up on most of those pieces. We've got H1 here, which has some, I guess, leg or arm pieces. Those are probably 5 pieces, and some of the gun here. And you've got H2, which doubles up on those leg pieces as well. Now, lots of inner frame pieces here on runner I in this dark grey. Runner J1 here, we've got lots of inner frame here and the handle for the bazooka. And you've also got a J2 here, which doubles up on everything there as well for the inner frame. Here's runner K, again in more grey, but this time it's a lot of weapon stuff, more handles for the bazooka, the back of the bazooka here, and the handle for the rifle. And here we've got runner L, which has a core block if you don't wish to use the core fighter in there, and the back of the backpack as well. We've also got some polycaps here on PC202. And of course we've got these pre-molded hands on MP1, very excited to see how these work. And here's those pink saber blades on SB1. And of course here's that sticker sheet here. Again, these are pretty troublesome apparently. The copper stickers being in the joints, stuff's rubbing up against them even while you're putting the pieces together, so they're not ideal. There's a few things for the head, like around the eyes. I've actually purchased the water slide decal variant of these to use instead of this stuff, so those should be a lot better. And of course we've got that instruction manual there in colour, some information pages as I mentioned before, and some nice colour pieces in the middle there. So there we are, everything's back in the box, all ready to go. I cannot wait to put this kit together. As I mentioned, it has taken a while for me to appreciate the RX-78, but after watching the original series, I've fallen in love with it. I love the aesthetic. Cannot wait to put this together, and do stay tuned for the review videos. So yes, if you've enjoyed the video, do please leave us a like. It really does help, but more importantly, subscribe so you're notified of when the review video comes out. I look forward to showing this to you, and I look forward to explaining how I chose this one over the Origin kit, and very excited to see how this turns out. Again, thank you very much for watching, and appreciate all your support and all your likes and subscribes and comments below, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.